In today's interconnected world, understanding the basics of stocks, stock indices, and stock markets isn't just for financial professionals, but why someone who has not worked in or directly with the financial industry care about these concepts. The answer lies in the pervasive impact these financial instruments have on our global economy, personal finance, and daily news. Stocks and stock markets are the heartbeat of financial world, influencing everything from the retirement fund of millions to the health of national economies. By gaining an insight into how stock indices reflect the market trends and economic health, you're not just learning about numbers and charts, you are unlocking a deeper understanding of how the economic forces shape our world and affect your financial well-being. Whether it's planning your future or making an informed voting decision or just following the daily news, having a basic understanding of stock markets empowers you to navigate the financial landscape with confidence. Hi, my name is Abhishek and welcome to a fresh new episode of 5 Minutes Tech Guru, where we discover together all the game-changing tech of today, which is shaping a better tomorrow. And in today's special episode, we are going to break down the complex topics of stocks, stock indices, and stock markets in terms of something we all love, Lego bricks. So let's dive in and do that. So hey everyone, just a quick heads up. I've got the flu and I may sound a bit less energetic than usual. But don't worry, the excitement and the passion of sharing all the game-changing tech with you is always here. Flu or no flu. Thank you for your continued support and your understanding. Let's do it. So imagine you have a big box of Legos and each piece of the Lego represents a company, and together you build something big and cool like a spaceship or a castle or maybe a car. Now, having built that huge Lego castle, let's say you and your friends want to check how well your castle is doing. So instead of going to the castle and checking each and every Lego piece, you only check some of the special pieces which you have picked up to show how the whole castle is doing. If they look bright and shiny, the castle is doing great. If they look a bit dull, the castle may need some fixing. This is what grown-ups do with stock indices. A stock index is like a set of these special pieces. It tells you how the big box of companies is doing without having to take a look at every single one of them. Just like you choose special blocks that represent the overall health of your special Lego build, like your castle, stock indices like S&P 500 represent a certain set of companies that tell you how well the market is doing. Now, these companies are like the most brightest and the most important blocks in your box. By looking at how these blocks are doing, investors get a sense of how the entire market or your Lego castle is performing. The castle has a value, and many adventures can change the castle's value. When the sun shines bright, the global economy, the castle glows. When the treasure chest fills with gold, company earnings, the castle grows stronger. The mood of the kingdom's people, investor feelings can make the castle famous. And beware the dragons, global events that can scare the people away. Economy health. If the place where the castle is built, the economy is doing well, then more people will visit the castle and the castle will be worth more. It could depend on how people around the world are spending their money, if they have more or fewer jobs. Company earnings. If the companies, the Lego pieces, are earning more gold coins, it means the castle is more valuable. Investor feelings. Sometimes how people feel about the castle can make it more popular or more valuable, even if nothing else has changed. Global events. So if something big happens around the world, like a dragon showing up, the castle might become less popular for a while. In the real world, this could mean an economic crisis or a war where the companies lose their shine, which is like the Lego blocks lose their shine, and the whole castle may become less valuable or less worthy for some time. So there are a lot of Lego cities around the world, like in United States, Europe, and Asia. Some cities have a lot of people wanting to build and buy Lego sets. These are called developed economies, while others are still growing their Lego collections. These are called emerging economies. Just like there are different Lego sets and their world, there are different stock markets around the globe. Some are well-established kingdoms with lots of shiny blocks, while others are new frontiers just starting to shine. Some Lego experts try to guess if the value of Lego sets will go up or down. They look at lots of things. How many people are buying Lego sets? How many builders have jobs? And even what is the weather in the Lego world? They use all of this info to make a best guess. But it's really hard because so many things can change a Lego set's value. So the stock market is like a big Lego game where the value of the Lego sets or the pieces of companies change all the time. So just like you watch over your Lego creations to see how well they are doing by looking at just some of the special pieces, investors look over the stock market using stock indices. It helps them understand the big picture without getting lost in the details. And just like Lego adventures, predicting what will happen next is part of the fun, even though it can be really tricky. And that's all for today, folks. I hope you enjoyed this valuable insight into the stocks, stock indices, and the stock market, translating these complex topics in terms of the Lego world. I have a quest for you. If you were really building a Lego castle, which pieces you think are the most valuable in the entire construction? Do share your views in the comments below, and I'll see you next week, Thursday, 6 p.m. UK time. This is Abhishek signing off, and until next time, peace and joy.